Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. So first of all, congratulations to all of you that DXN has reached 18 years, celebrating 18th birthday in the Middle East region. 2002, when we started DXN business here, it was a long dream to reach 18 years. You know, there was nothing. There was only desert. In that desert, we planted the tree of DXN because there was no other MLM tree that time. And today what you are seeing is really amazing. You know, in DXN, the best performing region of DXN is Latin America. The second best performing region, or which is going to overtake Latin America one day, is Middle East. But if you compare Latin America and Middle East, there's a big difference. Latin America, everyone in Latin America, by nature, they like direct selling business. And anything you give, they will do direct selling. But Middle East is not like that. There was no culture of direct selling. There were no leaders. Most of the population here are floating population. In such a land, DXN started growing, and DXN has reached the best direct selling company in the whole Middle East region. And this happened because of the perfect combination of the best management and the best leaders. Because the same company, the same system, same products, we are operating in many countries, but what has happened in the Middle East is not really happening in many other places. So it is the business of leaders. And of course, as many people say, DXN Gulf has the best officers and the best management team. A big round of applause to all the management staff, starting from Mr. Matthew, Salim, Shubi, Sabas, and everybody, and all the leaders of Middle East, from Mr. Ghani, Mr. Hassan, and all of them. So still the history is in the making. One day, DXN Middle East and DXN itself will become the #1 direct selling company in the world. These last 4 years statistics, you can see here, the whole direct selling industry is growing at the rate of 2%, the whole industry. But you can see DXN is growing at the rate of 20%.
Wow!
That means DXN is growing 10 times faster than the industry. Last year alone, DXN has grown 42%. From one small office, DXN has become the largest Ganorama company in the world. From no members the whole year in 1993, now today DXN has more than 9 million members spread across the globe. And with one single product in 1993, today DXN has more than 250 different kinds of products. And from a small car, today DXN has 2 private jets. Anybody can buy private jet. Every CEO might buy 5 private jet. But this simplicity, not many CEOs of a direct selling company can have. That is the difference of DXN with the other direct selling companies.
Yes! Yes!
How many of you are from India? Very less. Very less are from India. You know, wherever we go, when we ask, what do you know about India? They say they know Shah Rukh Khan, they know Bollywood. But there are things which you do not know about India. Every day, there are 10 farmers committing suicide in India. Every day. You know, they are the one who is producing food for us, but they commit suicide. Why? Because they find difficulty when they don't fetch enough money for their crops. And they have the debt to the bank and they commit suicide. You might think why I'm talking about this now. Because you see here, this person, Dr. Lim, what he has to do with the farmer's suicide in India. He says, yes, India is his second home. And what he has done through this system, he wants to address this problem. He started giving the plans of loaning to the poor farmers free of cost with the buyback guarantee. Saying that, you bring the fruit to me, I will buy whatever may be the price in the market, I will give you a fixed set price. So that he will not need to commit suicide because he will not have debt to the bank. Wow. This is the thinking of the CEO of the company in which you are working. And the dress you can see, the dress that Dr. Lim is wearing is called kimono. Why is he wearing kimono? Now, these products are being sold by DXN in different parts of the world. Whenever you buy one kimono, $10 goes to the farmers, cotton farmers, so that their lives are improvised. You can see here, since 2009 up to 2018, DXN has been growing and it has become 15th largest direct selling company in the world today. And with the pace we are growing today, in the next 10 years, we certainly will become the #1 direct selling company in the world. This is the new development of DXN in China. We have set up a $10 million plant and farm in China. These are the products produced in China. And this is a new factory being constructed in Hyderabad. All the people who have achieved this DSIP of 2019 will be visiting this factory, which is going to be commissioned this year. $25 million has been spent in this factory. You know why we set up factories wherever we go? Because DXN is a real company. DXN's intention is not to make money and run away from the market. We are a responsible company who takes care of the market. This is the Indian factory, which will be 3 times bigger than the Malaysian factory. What? And this is going to be the new headquarters of DXN in Malaysia, in Cyberjaya. And this is a new resort that DXN has acquired recently. You all can go and stay. It is in Penang. A new set of cosmetics which were launched 2 years ago, and is going to be launched in Middle East too. It has got a specialty. This is the first kind of cosmetics which has Ganoderma, spirulina, truffle extract, peptide complex. All these are the best ingredients that a cosmetic series could have. Along with that, we are adding Ganoderma into it, which is giving instant result to the people, which is made in Korea. You can see the difference. In 30 minutes, this is the result achieved. So this is a factory where it is being produced. I don't think anything to be talked about this picture. Right?
Right.
Understood everything?
Yes.
In 2002, whenever I see a person with the Sulaiman's dress, I used to be worried. Because direct selling was not regulated that time. So I used to worry. But today, our products have reached the highest place of this country. And can DXN change the lives of ordinary people? Yes. Just now Salim has mentioned someone in Kuwait expired, but the income is going to the family. It is not only one person in Kuwait. In many countries, we have such people who are no more living, but their income did not stop. That is one of the reasons why every one of us should join the direct selling system and DXN, so that their family is being taken care even after they leave this world. So this is one of the guys from Pakistan whose income was just $50 once upon a time. And how DXN changed his life. The same person leading the life like that, a luxury life. Do you know this man? How many of you know him? Yeah, his name is Surajuddin.
You're from Kerala.
You know Tuk Tuk? He was driving once upon a time this Tuk Tuk. And he was selling Ganoderma. So people used to make fun of him. Tuk Tuk doctor. Auto doctor. But he didn't listen to that. He kept on doing the business. Many of you must be facing similar challenge now. He didn't give any heed to such comments, and today he is enjoying his life, a luxury life in USA. Do you know where is he sitting now? He is sitting in Geneva, Kempinski 5-star hotel with his wife. And you can see next to him who is sitting? Fatima Ghani with his wife. Who is Fatima Ghani? Fatima Ghani is a pilot trainer. And Surajuddin is an autopilot. And both of them sitting in the same place, living in the same hotel through DXN system.
Yes.
Many of us want to do business. But why we are unable to do business? Because there is no opportunity, no capital. This is a system which can make all of you a businessman or businesswoman, which will give you income for the next of your generations too. Okay, so this is the system DXN has created, Dr. Lim has created 27 years ago. When you find it difficult to do the business in DXN system, look at these people. Do you know what is the difference between them and you?
We know.
Anyone? Yeah, you attended my last presentation. These people cannot hear, they cannot talk, but they are successful in DXN. All those people are successful, and many of them are TSIP qualifiers. They cannot speak and they cannot hear. Still they can sell DXN products. If they can do, can you do?
Yes. 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 Good morning, DXN. Good morning.
That is such a simple system DXN has created, and that is the reason why we say DXN could become #1 direct selling company in the world.
Pucho mat, DXN, pucho mat. #1.
Network marketing business is living a few years of your life like most people want, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't. So most of you are in the beginning stage of your direct selling career, so that rest of your life you can lead like all the people sitting in the front row of this crowd. Now Mr. Fatim Ghani, half of his life he spends in Canada and half in Dubai. When he's in Canada, he's taking vacation. But still, we give his bonus in his bank account without any trouble. So this is the same system awaiting you to explore and become successful. But remember, never ever give up in your business from becoming successful. Never ever give up. That's our one mantra you should keep with you. Okay? Now we have more than 9 million members. All could become successful if they don't give up. Because the product itself will speak to people and make you successful. So thank you very much. Wish you all the best.